Mayor Dan Rivera at the rally to stop the recall. We noticed that since the minute you got nominated for this job, you've never mentioned the name Willie Lantigua. Everyone knows Willie's behind this. We've been saying it for 6 months. The Tribune discovered it last week. Can you talk a little bit about the efforts being made by the Lantigua people to try and put Willie back into office? Because it seems like that's what's missing here.
Listen, when you win by 83 votes and they tell you right away that they're going to do a recall against you, you got to know that that's what they're trying to do. And then so when you get into office and you try to do the right thing and you go after people we know who haven't paid their taxes in all this time, we go after employees that should never have been hired at the beginning. It's basically going after, the philosophy of the former administration, and they're trying to keep the stronghold. And so I'm not surprised that he's involved in this.
If in fact they were to get the signatures and this becomes a recall, then what is your strategy then? Do you throw your hands up and say fine, forget it? Do you fight it? Do you run right to the election?
No, we're gonna take every moment by every time, every pass. So how you doing, brother? So when we get to that bridge, we'll talk.
Has this cost the city a lot of money? It seems like you guys are going into court all the time.
The amount of time it's spent with the city attorney and the city clerk. Of course, the city clerk is having a good time with it, but the city attorney and spending a lot of time. And yeah, I think it's wasted a lot of people's time.
If I send you an email, can you send me the dollar amounts on what this is what this has cost the city?
I'd be interested to find out. I would actually figure out. I'll ask Charles how much time of his time has been spent.
All right. Anything else you want to say to the people before Wednesday about this recall?
No. Again, just what I said when I was speaking. This isn't really about me. This is really about people not wanting to see Lawrence progress, and not in the people can't see that I fixed roads way, but in the hey, we've got processes in place to make sure people pay their taxes and employees are being held accountable, and that's the stuff that people want to change. They don't want that change. They want us to stay the same in that regard.
So needless to say, we can go back to Willie Lantigua, or we can stay on the course that we're on.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you. I'm gonna go get my Christmas tree.
I'm still live. Hold on.